in the series of tutorial for mastering most important Excel functions and formulas. And this tutorial will be very quick and very short tutorial. We'll be learning a very important function, that is sum product function. And the sum product function is used to calculate the sum of the product of the corresponding number in one or more range. What this sentence actually means, I will try to explain it using an example. Bear with me for some time, and I will definitely explain how to use this most powerful Excel function. So let's quickly move to our next slide. So the topic for today's discussion is introduction to sum product function, and we'll basically discuss all the examples related to sum product. We'll try to explain things in a better way, in an illustrative way, so that it is very easy for you to understand this tutorial, and it will help you to build a concept of arithmetic, make a popular tables, charts. It is used in lots of ways. So let's quickly start our Excel. We'll open a new fresh worksheet for it. So this is our new worksheet, and here we'll create a table, again the very popular product table that we have used in our recent example. Product name, product quantity, and product unit price. Alright, we'll quickly select all the cells and make the adjustments. We'll edit it. So we will edit it, product unit price. We'll give it a tabular form so that people can understand it in a better way. We'll create a table, we'll give some borders to it, particular heading to it, so that it looks good and it is easier for you people to understand. I'm sorry for this wasn't the one thing that I wanted to do. We'll give some background color to it. Alright, we'll make it bold too, so that it looks like a heading. Alright, so let's move to the category of the products that will include. We'll start with PC, we'll start with mobile, we'll start with laptops, we'll start with washing machine, washing equipments, we'll start with a refrigerator. Alright, we'll start with iron, we'll start with geyser, we'll use watch, we'll use one more product. Let us take an example of jeans, and then a t-shirt. There are few products. We'll give the quantity later on. We can get the quantity. So we have 10 PC, 20 mobile phone, 10 laptops, 100 of refrigerators, 1000 of iron, 10,000 pieces of geyser, 100 watches, 200 jeans, and 10,000 t-shirts. Alright, so this is our quantity in our inventory. Now let's give the unit price to it. So 1 lakh 10,000 is the price for this, 10,000 the price for this. Laptop the same, 10,000. Refrigerator, let us give we'll give some good price, 1,000. No, let's give it 20 rupees. Yeah, 100. Watch 1,000. T-shirt 400, 1,000 again, and 1,000. Alright, so this is our inventory. We'll select it, we'll make it a line in between. Now what we want to do, we want the total money that we need to buy all this. So for that, what we need to do, we need to individually calculate this too. We need to add product function, PRODUCT, product function, and we'll apply it for the range B2. We'll give the relative referencing N2 B2 comma C2. We'll close the parenthesis, we'll press enter, and it comes the value as it is. We can simply scroll it down, and here we got the value of the product for each and every corresponding value of the corresponding product. Now to get the total price we need to do the sum, apply sum function here. Let's do it. We'll apply sum function here, sum, and the range will be D2 to D10. Alright, so this is the actual amount that we need to buy the entire things that are there. So what we did, first we calculate the product, then we calculate the sum. Wasn't it tedious? Wasn't it take much time? Is there any other way by which we can apply a function and that quickly calculates everything in a go? Yes, there is. So that is the use of sum product function. It actually product the things that are needed and then it sums everything. First it do the product and then it does the sum. So we'll write the function sum product and we'll open the parenthesis and we'll give the range of B2 to B10 and it should get product with C2 to C10. We'll close it and okay, I did some mistake I guess. C2 to C10. Okay, B10, it should be B1, right? B1. Alright. So as you have seen, it has taken the entire range. We'll press enter. What I did wrong now. B1, okay, it should be B2. Okay. So as you can see, the amount is same. What it does actually, this function first calculate the product and product is calculated on the basis of B2 into C2, B3 into C3, likewise till B10 into C10. And whatever the value it calculates, it sum both the values, all the values, and it gives us the sum product. So this is a very quick and simple function that we can use when we need to calculate the sum product, but there are few limitations to it, as it is used to calculate the total amount that we need to buy all the things that are there, but there are some limitations. See, first of all, we need to specify the range very carefully. So like if you have, as you have seen, like earlier I have given the range and that was wrong. It hasn't calculated the value, but it has given some error. So let's do it once again and check what happens. Sum product. Alright, I will give the range from B2 to B10. This is the correct range, but the next range I will give it from C2 to C9. So it should throw an error, and as you can see, it has thrown an error. So the range of both the arguments that sum product should be same, so that the sum product should work properly. The range should have the similar kind of amount, otherwise it won't work properly. Now sum product takes the non-numeric arguments as 0. I will display it. I will change few values here. I will make it edu tutorial Excel. I will make it Excel. I will make it Excel. I will make it Excel again, and as you can see, the value is changing here, and why it is changing, you should worry about it. Okay, so what is happening here, as you can see, this, if there is Excel, that means there is a null value, there is no value, there is a garbage value. So the product, it is actually product, this function is taking Excel as 1, but it should not be correct. So most of the times we get the wrong value when we are calculating, when we are using this traditional method of calculating the product and the sum. So here comes the usefulness of sum product. What it does, we'll quickly write this function again. We'll write sum product, give the range from B2 to B10 and C2 to C10, and we'll check what it returns. So it returns the value that is the product of all these three. We'll give it 0. We'll give it 0 for the time being, so we can check the value is coming correct or not. And as you can see, the value matches now. The reason being, it count any non-numeric value as 0. So Excel this store counting 0 and 4000 and 220 into the value is this. So always remember to use sum product when we are going for calculating the value particular table, the total value. So sum product treats any non-numeric entry as 0. So this is the point to remember. So this is all about sum product and whatever I have to discuss today. Though if you want me to explain or give some any other example, I would love to. Please comment it down below and I will get back to you with more illustrative and more explanatory example, so that the concept sum product function will be very much clear to you. Thank you for listening and thank you for your time. We'll come back with the next tutorial very soon.